Hi guys, it's Ruby. I hope you're all doing brilliantly today. What I wanted to chat about today was a little project that I've been working on. I've got a bit more time on my hands now at home, and it's something that's been really on my mind for ages now. So we moved into our new house about 4 or 5 months ago, and this one thing's been really bothering me, and that is my wardrobe. So what I would like to talk to you guys about today is my process in terms of eliminating clothes that I no longer wear, and also adopting the concept of a capsule wardrobe. Now, I have been completely obsessed with the idea, just researching what it's all about. There are some YouTubers out there who have really put out some fantastic videos on it, and the one that really spoke to me the most was from Sugar Mama TV. So I'm gonna link Canna's video in the description box below, and her process in terms of what she did to create a capsule wardrobe. So I wanted to, I guess, walk you through the process that I took in terms of eliminating clothes that I no longer wear, clothes that no longer bring joy to me or that actually have any kind of a meaning, but they're just sitting in my wardrobe for either a rainy day or some event, which I know that I probably won't go to anytime soon, but even if I do, I'd probably go out and buy something different. And also clothes that, you know, you've worn and you've loved, and then you sort of go, you know what, I'm just gonna put that in my wardrobe or in my drawer for just to wear around the house or just to kind of bum around in. And we all know that there's probably a large portion of clothes that sit in that category, and yet we don't touch for months or even a year. So all those sort of clothes for me have now been eliminated. So I thought I would take you through the process. So this is what my wardrobe looks like before the cull. This is our tall boy that's in our room. I'll just show you. So this is my very lackluster attempt to fold things the KonMari way, and I'm gonna have to refold all of these because I haven't done this in quite some time, and if it's not maintained, that's what it looks like. But look, there's a lot of tops in here that I've sort of deemed as workout tops or hanging out at home tops, and really it's really unnecessary for me to have this many tops because I think I probably touch about 20% of them in the end. So big cull will go on here, and in my bottom drawer, even worse, more kind of jeans, skirts, leggings, dresses. It's a bit all over the shop, as you can see, and again, not all that well folded. So here are some tips in terms of the process of elimination. For me, what I did was I took every single item off my clothing rack. So everything went on the ground into categories, into piles. So for example, there was blazers, jumpers, t-shirts, sportswear, and what I did was quickly have a scan and pick out the items that I knew I would no longer wear. You just know they're the ones that you can live without and you haven't touched them in months, so out they go. Now they go into a pile, either a charity bin pile if they're in better condition, or if they are really old and ratty and there's holes, they went into my discard pile. And that was really quite liberating. It probably eliminated about 10% of my wardrobe at that point. The second thing I would say is that you would need to try on every item that's left in those piles. Now that in itself for me was a challenge. It was like a mini workout because, you know, you're just trying everything on and some things don't fit, some things fit well, pulling on skinny jeans, oh my God. Anyway, it was really worth it because you got to try it on and you got to feel, well, I got to feel what you know, that item brought to me. So either memories, or if I put something on, I'm like, oh God, this makes me feel super fat. Or I put something else on and I'm like, this hangs terribly on me. What was I thinking? So again, it would go in the discard pile or it would go in the charity pile. There were also some clothes that I know some of my friends and my family really liked. And so I put them in the giveaway pile to people that I know. And if they want it, then that's great. If not, then it would either go into the discard or into the charity pile. So after doing that, that was probably the biggest chunk of elimination for me. I actually got rid of about 50% of my wardrobe doing just that. And then the third thing I did was, and some of you may or may not have this luxury, was move all the items that I know I would eventually wear. So clothing for me, such as corporate wear, large coats for winter, I moved that to my spare rooms wardrobe, where I know that I probably won't access those clothes for at least a couple of months, leaving me with clothes that I would only wear on a day-to-day basis. Now, the concept of a capsule wardrobe is that you would have essentially between 30 to 40 items that you would wear over the next 3 months. It's sort of your uniform, if you like, or what you would be seen in over the next couple of months, and you should be able to create several different outfits from what's left over. So I will show you now what my wardrobe looks like, and it's very different. I'm very happy with the way it looks, not so much in terms of, you know, cool hangers and things like that, but just what's left over in there. And I'm fairly confident that I can live off those items over the next couple of months, except some of the gap items that I will supplement the wardrobe with. But I'm really happy, and I think looking at the clothes that are left, I'm like, these are the clothes that I go and reach for anyway, and that they're the ones that I really love, and it's my style, and it's been fun also defining my style. It's very off-duty, very casual, very undone. It's streetwear. I now feel my wardrobe represents who I am and my style, at least for the next couple of months. So this is what I have finished up with in terms of my capsule wardrobe. Huge difference, as you can see, and I feel really happy with it. I now know there are some pieces that are missing, so I will do that next in terms of filling in the gaps. But over here I've got my pants, a couple of short sleeve tops for the summer, some t-shirt dresses, also some lighter long tops as well that you'll see hanging here, and I also have this piece which I really love, which is sort of a long sleeve lightweight trench coat. So what I will do next is I'm going to try and come up with some combinations, at least 7 different types of looks and different outfits out of what I have here. Those jumpers up there. I have some coats hanging in the corner there only because I don't have anywhere else to hang them. But really, this is where I've landed at the moment. I'm probably going to add to it over the next couple of days as I try and come up with some outfit combinations, but I thought I'd just show you my progress. I will also show you how I'm going in terms of sorting out those drawers. Okay, so here is the after in terms of the drawers with my tops in it. So it has, again, pretty much halved. I had that whole back shelf full of other tops, which I've now either put into my sell pile or put into the charity bin and or given some away. So these are the tops here that I think I'll continue to use a little bit. A lot of them are workout tops, and then also some longer tops and things like that for winter. So this is where I've landed, and the back here I've got black camis and coloured camis. In the next drawer, these are my bottoms. So again, I had all of that back row filled, but now I have dresses, skirts, shorts, leggings and jeans. So I do have a pair of jeans in the wash at the moment, and I'm also wearing a skirt today. But all in all, I feel really happy with the closet cleanse, and I will continue to just keep an eye out to see what I am touching, what I'm using, and what could possibly go into a discard pile or a giveaway pile. So now you've seen the before and after of my wardrobe. Now I have identified some things which have been quite interesting, and one of the best things about going through this process is looking at the clothes that you're left with. And for example, one of the things that I've noticed about my shopping habits and my wardrobe is that I'm obsessed with buying grey tops. Go figure, who's wearing grey now? I am. But I had so many grey tops, like grey marl t-shirts, long sleeve tops, dresses. I mean, I'm clearly obsessed with the color grey. My walls are grey. 50 shades of grey all over the shop here. So I have now made a commitment that I'm not going to buy any more grey things, at least for a little while, unless I adopt the one in, one out concept where one of my grey items have got to go in order for me to buy something new. The other, the other advantage of going through this process is identifying the gaps in your wardrobe. And I've written down in my notebook some things along the way that I've noticed I don't have. So I had a pile of activewear. I'm gonna head back into working out soon. So I'm almost at the 6-week postpartum mark, which I'm excited about. So I've identified that I need to get a new pair of long joggers or long sort of workout tights. And so I get to shop for that. Also workout bras, because things have changed in my sizing in that department. So I need something more supportive there as well. And I intend to go to Bonds to purchase those because they've got some really cute items. I'm obviously also not really in a corporate type of environment anymore. So my wardrobe for the next 3 months, my next season, if you like, is going to be a little bit more casual. But one thing about me is that even though I'm at home a lot more these days, or even if I'm just popping out to the shops, I still like to have my shower, do my hair, put on some makeup and get dressed. So I'm not the type that will sit in my pajamas all day long or sit in activewear all day long. So I still want a pair of really comfy jeans, but I loved the ripped jeans look. So I'm gonna hunt myself down a pair of jeans, and I've been on ASOS, I've been on The Iconic. I'm also just gonna walk around the shops as well to see if there's anything there that suits me and fits me. So there are some examples of gaps in my wardrobe that I have noticed. And so the next part is shopping, which is gonna be so fun. I'll try and bring you guys along the journey. If not, I will definitely show you some of the items that I've purchased in order to complete my capsule wardrobe. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'm also going to be filming some subsequent videos to give you guys a bit of an update on how my capsule wardrobe is going. Otherwise, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you could like the video and subscribe, that would be awesome. See you guys soon. Bye.